My life growing up was honestly really good. My parents were very loving, they were very kind. My relationship with God was very distant. I knew of Him, but I didn't really have a solid relationship with Him growing up. So back in 2017, 2018, my family and I found out that my mom got sick with cancer. So I was very confused. I was very almost helpless because I didn't know, I couldn't help. I tried to pray about it and all that, and I wasn't getting anywhere. My mom wasn't getting better. So it was August 20th, 2019, 2 days before my birthday. I was driving my boyfriend at the time to work, and I get a call from my dad. We drove straight to Red Deer and straight to the hospital. And I walk into the room, and my dad just says, "Brittany, she's gone." I just fell to the ground, and I just started crying. It didn't seem real. I kept praying and holding her hand and saying, "Please wake up." That was probably the hardest day of my life. My life after my mom passed was almost a blur. I was trying to fill a void with all these things, all these worldly things. My feelings towards God was, I was so upset with Him, and I hated Him. I wanted nothing to do with Him. And I think that's why I went down a path that was not good for me. A couple of years after my mom passed, a coworker of mine invited me to church. And then I got this voice in my head saying, "Ask her if you can come to church with her." I asked if I could come to church with her, and she said absolutely. So the Sunday I came and I walk into the church, there was this presence and it felt like home. So I kept coming to church. So on Mother's Day, I came to the service and I was worshiping, and all of a sudden I felt this presence and I just started crying. I sat down on the chair. My friend put her hand on my shoulder, but it didn't feel like her hand, it felt like my mom's hand. And in that moment, I wanted to follow Jesus because I knew that He was the only one that could fill the void that my mom passed away. He was the one that gave me peace through all of it. After I gave my life to Jesus, my life just went up fast. I started to heal because of the friends I got from church, people that accepted me for who I was, reading my Bible, talking about God, understanding who Jesus was, finally having a relationship with Him. My life now, I'm so much happier. I'm not depressed anymore. I don't have anxiety. I know my purpose in life now. I wanted to get baptized because it was just a tug that I had, that I felt that I wanted to do. And I don't want to go back to the life that I was. I don't want to go back there. And I love who I'm becoming, and I love knowing Jesus and getting to know Him and having that relationship with Him and diving deeper into that. And I want that. I want to get to know Jesus.